This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Somebody smiles in our studio this morning. We're focusing on children this morning, which is right up my alley. But Nelson Mandela, the father of this nation, he said something really important. He said, you know what, people must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes naturally to the human heart. Well, Elena Agnello is with us in our studio this morning. She wrote her first children's book that's teaching our children about using, well, tools to embrace each other. Elena, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I've paged through your book, I Am Alex. Totally inspiring, written in such simple words for our children. Why do you think is it important to target our children through these mediums, especially books, from such a young age with these life lessons that actually us as adults are only now understanding?
I think it's vital that we have this conversation with our children, especially in communities where kids are taught the religion and tradition that they are in. And I wish that children would be taught more about other children and their religions and their traditions.
I've learned subsequently that you're a mum of a baby or a daughter.
Yes.
She's 6 years old. How did that influence the way you wrote the book?
I wrote it in the way that my daughter talks,
Right.
so that it could be relatable and the way that she sees the world.
I paged through the book, and one of the things I see is the characters and how they desire to fight intolerance, how they desire to fight discrimination. How did you set that up?
I think when we educate, we diminish room for discrimination and prejudice, and it's so important. And also, I wanted characters that are relatable. And when characters are relatable, they touch your heart, and you love them.
Bumble Books published your book, and I realized that they've won the Bologna Children's Book Fair for Best Children's Book Publisher, that award in Africa. How does it, I mean, this is your book, they published it. What does it feel like working with an award-winning team?
Oh, I'm so proud, and I'm just so happy that they believed in my story and that I could work with such a wonderful team.
I think a book also, because I look at the illustrations, and my daughter, she's 13 months, and she's already attracted by words, numbers, and even color and pictures. How did you find the illustrators, and how did you know that this is the way? Because it's an important part, especially if you think what the book is about and what it says.
Yeah, definitely. Audrey LaRue, she's just wonderful, and she brought my characters to life. And I actually met her through Robin, my publisher, and he said, I have the illustrator perfect for this book, and it just clicked immediately.
Is Alex is that your daughter in the book?
No. No, Alex is just a character.
Just a character.
Yeah.
What happens next for you, Elena?
I'm working on a sequel for Alex, where she meets her adopted baby brother, and so people can go on this journey with her and through adoption and how that affects, and so children can relate to that as well.
Well, it's a real story, and that is our lives, I guess. So thank you so much, Elena, in our studio with that successful book, I Am Alex. If you would like to order a copy, it's very easy to do, iamalex.biz, and you can get a copy of that amazing children's book. I've paged through it, and I really, really like it.